Alright, hello. Man. Uh, I oversleep again. Not really surprised, honestly. Not really surprised. Alright. Good times. I'm still pretty happy with the way this has kind of come out, but um good times. Ah. Um I think I'm just gonna stop worrying today about all the stuff that has been driving me crazy. I'm definitely not going to submit. There's no way. I got 8 hours left. I'm definitely not going to submit. So, um, but you know, it's cool. I think I'm just gonna add some stuff. Can't go wrong with stuff. Um, so, what kind of stuff should I add? What kind of stuff should I add? Question. I think, so somehow some of the planes I've noticed over time, some of them start flying upside down. I don't, I don't know why that happens, but it only happens like when I leave it running for a long time. Um, I don't know. But I think I'm going to probably... I need to see if the script that I have for... script that I have that makes the planes jump from one side of the world to the other, I think I'm going to yeah, so I have this whole state machine banking thing that I wrote. So I think I'm actually going to take this code that is I'm going to separate this because, so let's say world world boundary checker, I don't know. But basically what I want to do is I want to separate the code. The code that I use for the boundary checking I want to do in a different script that I can add to different things. Because not everything is going to be a jet, you know, and it's going to be banking and shit, so really what I want to do is I probably still need that. I still need that? Actually, I don't. So yeah, these are two. I'm just gonna separate concerns basically. This is two different. There's two different things going on here in this script, and I should just make them one, or make it two different scripts. The player jet model is also going to have this world boundary checker. The interesting question is, should I just put it on the player jet? Probably. That's probably the right answer. So I just put it on the player checker, or I mean on the top level. Then it's not going to be the parent anymore. So basically I just need to put it on whatever the top level thing is, right? So let's do that. Let's get rid of this comment shit. And okay, also, I don't need to specify anything, so this should still work. Not seeing as many planes as I saw before. So how'd I fuck that up? Alright, and I thought I fixed all of these earlier, but I guess I didn't. I'm going to change this to be not get it, because I don't want to get it from the parent. If I get it from the parent, then it has to be parented to the thing. Oh, I put it on the wrong model, that's why. Well, it makes no difference. I don't want it on the player jet, I want it on the fighter jet wrapper. And then I can just give it the world manager. The other thing I want to do is, let me just test it first. And real quick, actually, I just want to play that. I want to play it at this level so I can actually see if my planes are working the way that I expect them to. It still doesn't feel like there's very many of them. Something's wrong. Actually, what? Oh, you know what? I know what it is. Why? Well, it's really broken still. Weird. Something has a world boundary checker script on it. Is it this one? I'm very confused. How is that possible? I didn't put anything else, did I? Oh, you know what? I can actually... Alright, whatever. Can I not tell what's actually using the script? That's kind of shitty. Something seems to be using my boundary checker script that I didn't tell it to. I just created it, so how's that even possible? Oh. What? Alright, I don't know what's happening. That sucks. more errors, but I still feel like something's wrong. Let me disable my script that does the curved world stuff. Well, it looks like it's still working. Although, I don't think there's very much reason to have them so far out. I think I'm going to change my world manager to be 1200. Yeah, I mean, oh wow, there's a lot more. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. That size is better, making the world a little bit more constrained. I don't need quite as many jets at that point, I don't think. Alright, so let's try it one more time real quick. Oh, I forgot to turn the camera thing back on. Alright, so turn the camera back on, the curved camera. I'm gonna make the jet. I'm gonna take this this thing out of here that I did. So the jet will just appear wherever. And the world is much smaller now, so I should be able to find it if I just keep walking. Somewhere it will be here. Okay, now maybe it's a little too big, I guess. Maybe it's just be like divided by 2. Or I could just set it. Let me just set it to an arbitrary number right now. There we go. I'm not seeing like any planes. Something doesn't seem right. Yeah, there aren't any. My script is broken. Damn it. I don't really understand why World Boundary or World Panel Manager is null on this. Definitely setting it. That's why. It's not saving my stupid... It's not saving my stupid shit. It's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Hey Kenny, how's it going, man? How's it going? Yeah, it's not. You know what? Let me try something. It definitely has the world panel in it. It's not instantiating my jets, however. Actually, you know what? It probably is. But because it's... Let me try something. Yeah, no problem, man. All good. You know, I think I'm just gonna leave it. Keep trying to turn this off, but I guess there's no point. Just leave it on. I'll actually... I'm gonna actually, change one thing real quick. Prefab. So, please call destroy on the game object instead. Pretty sure this is gonna work now. Much better. Mr. Plane. Where is my plane? Oh, there. Nope. There it is. Boop. All right. Yes. So everything's cool. I made quite a bit of progress, but I still have this issue with this camera. So if I don't know why the camera screws up. But obviously it's wrong because if I turn if I turn this way, you can see the background is not rotating in the right direction. But it would if the camera would stay where I told it to fucking stay. Like there, for instance. Yeah, I know. It was like my main thing. Like all I wanted to do was fly. And I can even land it. Excuse me. And I can get back out of it. Yeah. So that's, yeah. That all just works, which is nice. No, my throat is like rough right now. From all the talking and I kind of want to just add a bunch of people and shit. I just want to go crazy. I just want to add more shit. I mean, I think I've pretty much already decided that I'm not going to be able to finish it, but if I add as much shit to it as possible, then it could be fun. Yeah, that sucks, man. Yeah, I guess that's probably why I'm not talking quite as much today. I'm not talking as at this point in the stream. I'm not talking as much as I was when I started. Hmm. I still don't know why One strange thing that's been bothering me is that when I start, I've been starting underground, which is obvious I can fix that. But what's weird is once I get above ground, it doesn't look like I go through the ground a little bit. But when I get in the plane, for whatever reason, the plane works perfectly. They both use exactly the same script. So it must be the settings on the plane that... Like, the plane actually follows the ground, like, perfectly. I don't know why. I don't know what the difference is. Exactly the same script. But let me just look at them real quick, because I'm sure there's some... I'm sure it's something silly. Something stupid. Well, I guess let me fix the player first of all. What, I have the jet set to 0. What? I must have increased... No? The jet's at 0. Why is it showing up way up there? Is it the tracer? No. Why is the tracer down there? Wait, now I'm confused. Hold on. This doesn't make any sense. The jet... It's basically saying the jet is actually here. Oh. It's because my pivot point... Let me turn my pivot point down to like... I think. No, it doesn't matter. It's so weird. Okay, so it thinks the jet's here. It's drawing it way up there. The player is having... What? Wait. Third jet. I guess they're both underground. What the hell is this one? Oh. Oh. I see. That's a different jet. That makes sense. It doesn't have wheels. That makes sense. So actually, my jet model and my player model are set up exactly the same. I have the jet, the tracer is set just a little bit above the jet. The player, tracer for the player is just a little bit above the player. The magnet distance script for the... I mean, the plane's magnet distance is just a little bit smaller. I mean, it's a lot smaller. Let me just try changing that and see what happens. It shouldn't matter though. Yeah, it's just not... Yeah, it's actually... I don't know. I don't know. But I want to pull the player model up. Yeah, I don't know why he goes through the ground. He shouldn't be going through the ground. Especially when the plane is not doing that. The plane doesn't go through the ground. He was. I fixed that problem just now, but I just don't know why when I'm walking. Like you can see the jet like literally like hugs the ground. But the player doesn't. I'm not sure why. What I was trying to do yesterday was just follow one of them. They go a little bit fast, so I can't really follow very well. It's kind of fun just to follow them and then watch them like turn all of a sudden. This guy's turning. Ah. Wow. I want to create a bunch of people or something now. Should be basically the same concept, just a on the ground version. But I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna make. I think I'm gonna try to make a bunch of people. Actually, how many different jets do I have? I think I have several different jet models that I could. Got 4 of them. Oh, and there's a bigger version, it says. Shit. You know what I should do? I should take all 7 of these. Oh, there's helicopters. The helicopter would have been arguably easier to do. So I'm going to basically tell my Airjet model see, that's the problem with loading up scripts on a model, because now I can't change the model easily. But I can fix that. Oh my god, I'm gonna add another thing. Which is probably gonna break everything. No, this is the player jet. What am I doing? Alright, so create an empty here.
You look outside and everything is different. Nothing is like it was. Do you believe in fate?
Let's just see what happens. I think this is gonna break because they're using parents. Yeah, it's definitely gonna break.
It's hard to believe
time.
it's been a year since I last saw you. So much, trying so hard to hold on to the things that we once had.
Stupid that's breaking, but it is. So I need to not use parent. Let me just create a actually, let me just call root object. Yes, root object. And then anywhere where I see parent, I'm just gonna say root object. Root object. This is what I should have done in the first place. I don't know why I'm relying on object hierarchy to give me what I need, because object hierarchy sucks. I always end up moving shit around. Um, and then I just need to tell it that the root object. This is going to be another wrapper, but I don't care. The parent or the root object is going to be this thing. Where are my scripts? Oh, there it is. So, root object. Now it should work again, hopefully. Yep. And now what that gives me is the ability to oh, it gives me the ability to do something. I guess I could just do I could spawn in a different jet randomly. If I take the jet behavior script and I put it on this game object instead. And what if I take the rigid body and put it on there? I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't even know if I'm using this rigid body anymore, but I'm just trying to keep everything. I don't think I'm using it anymore. So when things break later, that's probably why. I remove this guy and then just leave the box collider on there because I think the box collider is part of. Yeah, it still works. Surprise. So I could technically, I can move the afterburner into the object, game object. This is a bad idea. I shouldn't move the afterburner because the other models might have a different location for their afterburner. But that's fine. And then I can just do let me just kill this. I'm gonna drag all 4 of these into here. And then deactivate them. And then I'm just gonna make it pick a random one. No, I'm not gonna do that actually. I'm going to make it pick one, but I'm going to do it differently. So jet prefabs. So I have a list of jet prefabs that will be, I have 4 of them, and they can be this guy, this guy, this guy, or this guy for right now. And then I will just tell it to pick one randomly at the start. Instantiate random range weird. I guess that's What are you talking about? I missed that one. Zero to the jet prefabs dot length -1. Oh. I'm trying to think of what the reference is. I couldn't. I'm not getting it. Prefab dot parent equals don't be that guy. Yeah, gotcha. That makes sense. I can't believe this function, this random function returns a float, or it asks for float values and it says it returns an integer, but then it returns a float. Yeah. Alright, well that worked, kind of. I don't know why it's not, the jet prefabs 0 to 3. Let me see if I can figure out why it's doing that, because that's weird. Grab one of these jets. Let me pause. Pause. I'm gonna find a jet that's broken, like this one. Shit, I can't even select it. Okay. That's definitely maybe yeah, this one has 2 of them. And they're way the hell somewhere else. Weird. Outside or something loud as shit. guess I have to zero out position. Yeah, that seemed to fix it. Okay. So now I got some different jets. Randomly selected from the 4 that I have. You can't really tell because they're moving so fast. Maybe I can tell once I'm up in the air. Yeah, okay. Sweet. You still can't tell. That's it. Just 4 different jets. And the afterburners are screwed up. Alright, let's pause. Let's look at why the afterburners are screwed up. The afterburner needs to be... Let's set this guy's rotation to 0, and then the afterburner. Huh. Let's set his position to 0 too. Whoa. Wait a second. 0 is way over here? Oh, that's broken. What? Why is it putting him so far away? That's weird. Some of them are like really far away, or at least that one was, for no reason. Script's not even supposed to let them be that far away. Weird. Maybe it's the rotation that screwed it up when I changed the rotation. I don't know. So we have this model here, and the afterburner is way wrong. The afterburner should be let me just load one in. Fighter jet. And the afterburner looks okay here. Don't get it. Everything's zeroed out. Yeah, it looks better. I don't know what. confused about that, but whatever. And no, it's broken. What? Right. I'm just gonna put it at 0, 0 and move it back a little bit like this. It's definitely not loading. It's so weird. It's not loading the it's like it's not loading the it's not loading the model in the right place or something. Let's move it forward a little bit. No. Okay, so it needs to be down a little bit and back a little bit. Looks pretty good. I don't think you can tell that it's not perfect. Oh my gosh. Down a little bit and back a little bit. Oh, this is gonna piss me off. Let's move up a little, up a little bit and forward a little bit. Okay, let me try this again. Jet here, and see, it's totally not putting it in the right place. When the game instantiates it instantiates it in the wrong place. I don't get it. We're all so far away, I can't check. Okay. I could probably get away with just moving it down a little bit. Even though it's probably fine. Just back just a little bit. I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's acceptable. I don't care anymore. Maybe I care a little bit. I should just be able to move forward just a tad. Like, not much. Yeah, whatever. That's good. So I got some different planes now. They don't all look the same. Even though you can't tell. What should I do now? I want to get some people walking around. It'd be relatively easy, I think. Just another state machine. He has no friends. He's a loner. He's a loner Dottie. Rebel. Movie trivia. Let's change out our fireman. Because it's stupid. Be a fireman. Let's make him a military guy. Because otherwise I'd be worried about anybody else that's flying a jet. Pilots. Pilots. Yeah, that'll be fun. Actually, I don't know if my animator's gonna be broken now, but we'll try it. It is. Yay! And he acts like he's carrying something. Let's see, what does he think he's carrying? So the pilot is carrying some kind of gun by default. The input manager needs to have... I'm sorry, the player... Okay, yeah, I need to specify that. Yeah, now my walking at least is working. I don't like that he's carrying something, unless I put a gun in his hand. You know what, let's just do that. Let's just put a gun in his hand. Maybe a pistol. I can't get to the individual bones. How in the hell do you put a gun in his hand if you can't get to the individual bones? Oh, you know what? You can. Whoa. That's not what I meant to load. Fine. Shoulder right, arm, forearm, hand. Alright, so let's put a pistol in this guy's hand. That's like Duke Nukem style, you know, like every gun. I just want the fucking pistol. And let me kill this. Yeah. Like that. That's good. There we go. Now he's got a gun. And it's gang style. He's like, all right, so yeah, let me just I just need to rotate it. Everything clan ain't nothing to fuck with. I'm thinking that I can just... It's kind of weird that it's doing that, actually. This is probably going to put it upside down. Oh, let's try it. Oh no, I actually got it right the first time. That's a first. Except, yeah, I mean, it doesn't look that bad, I guess. I should probably move it down a little bit. This is one jittery pilot. Yeah. Like, I'm just gonna run around with my gun out. Alright. Sorry, I dig that. That's fine. Now I want to edit the animator. Because something is definitely... Why does it go directly into... I don't know why it goes right into... Here's idle, so that's right. But the... But it looks like his... handgun idle. See, I don't know why these parameters are getting set right off the bat as... Oh. Okay. So, if I do that, then... There we go. I don't want him to look like he's all like, you know... paranoid. That'll be too true to life. Let's just do that. He's got his gun. He's happy. He's a happy pilot. Got his gun and his comm link. His visor. He's a happy pilot. That's all he needs in life. His plane. He needs his plane. So let's go get him his plane. Where's my plane at? Yo. Actually, you know, a relatively easy thing to do, which could be fun. Is I could make it so that the gun is a pickup item. And I'll just take all the guns and throw them all over the place. That could be fun. I'd have to create an object in his hand, rotated the right way, and then give it a script that it can use to find the location that it needs to attach the gun. And then I would need to make it so you could pick up the different guns, and guns would be randomly created all over the place. That's quite a bit of work. I mean, I don't have anything to shoot yet, or anything like that, but that's okay. You know, don't need anything to shoot, really. Actually, I don't even have to create a new object, because I think that... Is the rotation for this the same? It's stupid that I had to rotate the gun 90 degrees. But I could create a spot right here that's already rotated for me. Like I could say create empty, and this will be weapon slot. And then put this back in here like this. And then the gun just needs to be stuck in there at 0, 0, 0. Yeah, that works. Let me get rid of my firefighter, because I think everything's working now. Let me just actually double check that I can still get in the plane and stuff, because maybe there's something screwed up with my... There could always be something screwed up with my object connections. Uh-oh. Damn it. I broke something. I think it needs a collider. Probably needs a collider. I don't know. 3. And I think I had this set to like... that's fine. Oh no! Alright, let me bring my old one back in to see, because there's something, I screwed something up. Yeah, actually, it needs a collider. Oh, well, no. I added a collider. I didn't add a collider. Oh, the collider actually has to be on. Has to be on this thing. Alright. Maybe it needs to be trigger collider. Damn it! I broke it. Oh, I know why. I actually don't need to... I actually don't need to put the collider here, I don't think. I think what I really need to do, which I think would be better, is putting the collider on this thing, just in case I change out my model again. And this should be 3, 1.5, trigger, and then this needs to be tagged as player. Yes, that's what it is. Alright, so now I should be able to... Bink! Yes. And then I should be able to get out of the plane in midair. Yes, and then just jump back in there and just keep flying. That's good times. Slow. There we go. Land. Bam. Good times. Alright, so do I do guns? Let's see. I could do pick up guns and attach them and shit. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do NPCs next. Man. I skipped the song last time too. feel like my camera keeps getting higher up. It keeps moving. I guess not. I swear that it's higher now than it was. Maybe not. No, it definitely is. I don't think I'm imagining that. Am I imagining that? Yeah, it's a little bit. I mean, it's about the same, but it's a little bit better. I suppose a tiny detail would be to make the wheels go up and down when it gets close to the ground. But technically, if the camera was working the way I wanted it to, if the camera was working the way I wanted it to, then you wouldn't be able to see the wheels anyway. Yeah. I feel like I hear someone screaming. Kids screaming. What's next? Just do people next, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely kids screaming. Alright, I'm going to take a break for just 1 second, and I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, yeah, what was I gonna do? I was gonna add people. Simplest way to add people would be to actually, what kind of little houses and shit can I put on here real quick? Buildings. Burger shop. Churches. The problem with like buildings, if I put buildings in, that means I also have to make it so I can hit the buildings. Sorry, one second. Let me just get like 1,000 emails. Do no out real quick. Jesus. So many emails. Some junk. So let's do this. Let's add let's have people. A ton of them. Okay, so let's go find this person in the ground. I'm actually gonna use my player as a starting point here, and scale is wrong. I think this is set up correctly. And then I can just go in here. I'm gonna remove my ND type script. My pivot point. Yeah, this is all still gonna be the same. Why are you wearing... Oh, that's because you're inside the player. I just screwed it up, didn't I? No, I didn't. This is the player. This is the NPC. Oh, I don't need these cubes anymore. Let me get rid of those. Let me go into my prefabs. Let me create a prefab for the player before I fuck it up. And the NPCs actually need to live inside of the world object. They also don't need a camera. And stomach. Let's just see what happens if I run it just like this. Yeah. She automatically finds the ground thanks to my reusing of scripts. Whoa. Okay. So there's a problem. The problem is going to be that these NPCs need special... They need special materials added to them. Shit! Man, that sucks. Is there an easy way that I could do that though? Crap. My pilot doesn't need that, I guess, because he's in the middle with the camera. But I should probably do it with my pilot as well. Pilot. Why is this shader set to standard? There we go. She also needs the other script, which is basically going to let me go around the world and see her again. So she needs to see, or she needs to have the same script, the world boundary checker script, which is going to be here. And that needs to have this. Alright. So, here's a test. I'm gonna walk. Just gonna walk straight. And see if I see her again. Whoa, that's weird. It's weird that she's in a different spot. Alright, let's try right here where I know there's like a seam. Gonna be slightly to the left. Yeah, okay. It's weird that it like moved her I swear I moved her. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it's just because I was going over the hills, it screwed up my orientation. Yeah. So, hello. How's it going? So I also want to make lots of them. World Panel Manager. NPC prefab. Let's assign it before I forget. Create NPCs. Right after I create the jets, create NPCs. It's going to be basically the same logic. Except number of people. Let's rename this to count. Wait. I guess that doesn't even, I'm not even using that anywhere. I don't know why I'm bothering renaming it. This is just because it bothers me. Number of people, I need a float for this, or an int number of people. And let's put it at 500 by default. My plane is in the ground. Oops. It's creating a bunch of planes. This needs to be people or NPC. And I should call this actually number of NPCs. And destroy the NPC prefab. Looks like she has like a ton of polys. There we go. Look at all these people. I feel like I'm in Minecraft. Some of them are underground, and that's no bueno. Let's just put them a little bit above the ground. Need them to fall. There we go. Lots of people. Lots of doctors. I'm definitely not gonna die in this world. I mean, well, I still might, actually. The doctors, you never know. So, let's see. I don't want just doctors, so let's make them something different now. I need to do something similar to what I did with the jets. But the problem's gonna be... Oh! Why didn't I have that problem with the jets, actually? A zombie plague at a space hospital. Pretty much. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, you know what's interesting? I didn't have to adjust any materials on the planes, so I'm curious if... Oh. That's cool. So maybe if I change it for one of the people. I mean, they all have different materials. Let me check a different one. Yeah, they all have different materials. And that sucks. Giant asshole. All have different materials. I can't believe this shit. Can I set all of them at once? Damn. Maybe I can. Oh, can I? I think I can. I can just set it to one directional light because I don't really care. I think that's gonna screw all... Nope, that actually did work. That actually did work. My favorite new saying. Yeah, everything's good. Alright. So I just need to swap out my model. Which the way I did that with the jet was through some kind of magic spell that I cast. Jet behavior. Okay, I'm gonna need a person behavior too. NPC behavior, sorry. I mean NPC behavior. So let me create a script for that. It's gonna be very similar to the it's gonna be very similar to the jets in terms of the state machine. But at least I mean I can make it different though, so I can make it do some different things. Maybe I can make them like talk to each other or something, like find each other and talk to each other. I don't know. That's probably going a little too far. But I should be able to go into the jet behavior. And let's just do all of this. Same shit. There's quite a bit of code I have to actually copy over. So I have my root object. I don't need explosions yet. So NPC prefabs. You know what? I should refactor that. Refactor to NPC prefabs. And that's gonna select a random one. I don't need. I'm gonna need the state thing in a second, but I'm not gonna have it yet. The next thing I need to do is add the behavior to my object thing here. The root object is going to be NPC, which I don't think I'm not using it yet. And then I'm gonna have, I don't know, 20 or so. Different types of people. Let's have a beach babe, because you have to have beach babes, right? On this space. Let's just have one of each. I'm just gonna grab one randomly. You know, some of them. I think they come in black, brown, and white. I don't know all of the subtle differences between them, but I'm just gonna grab them randomly. Oh, we gotta have a pimp. Yes, definitely need the pimp. Yeah, police. Oh, I screwed it up. Pimp. Gotta have prostitute as well. That's important. That punk's not gonna be able to do anything without a prostitute. A riot cop. Yes, definitely need riot cops. For when the zombie pimps get a little bit out of hand. We need some robbers and a sheriff. And a street man. Sure, let's do a street man, and let's do a trucker. Big pimp and spin and cheese. Yeah, it's good times. So let's do 17 here. So I should be able to select any one of these now from the list. Let's deactivate my doctor thing. Let's see what happens. Wow, they're all tiny ass shit. It's because their models are not the right size by default. But they are. Strange. If I set this pivot to 1, they're super tiny. The instantiate function, the Unity instantiate function does some weird shit. Because I'm